there. Oof. Okay. Hello, honeys. I have moved to my new place. I've had some hiccups along the way, a little bit of stress. I went out to unload my car and it started thunderstorming, apparently for the first time in a really long time here. So everybody was like, yay, and I was like, boo, I wanted to unload my car. So anyway, I went out there to unload it today and it was gone. So apparently it matters where you park here. So, PSA, wherever you're gonna be, don't expect them to tell you where it's okay and not okay to park. Just go ahead and ask. It'll save you some time and trouble. It's dark outside, but I hope to be using a different location of my new apartment with natural sunlight, but I don't have that right now. What I do have is breakout right here. I have like 5 or 6 blemishes. That's classy for sit. I have those here. I have like 2 here, and I have 1 here. That's not normal for me. I'm not used to that. So what I have is this. And it's supposed to be, that is not English. It's calcium bentonite clay. They call it the health and beauty Aztec secret. Indian healing clay. World's most powerful facial. Deep pore cleansing, 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. Okay, it's the Aztec secret. Ooh, you can use it for facials, acne, body wraps, clay baths, foot soaks, chilled clay for knee packs, handy for insect bites. Enjoy the benefits of clay in your own home. Beautify and refresh, just as Cleopatra used clay in her beauty ritual in ancient Egypt. Well, didn't she also use gold? Did I hear that right? I'm pretty sure she used gold. So this is what you do. It says to mix the healing clay with equal parts of raw apple cider vinegar. That's what that is. It smells terrible. It's that stuff. And or water. So the very first time I did this, I used, I think, like a tablespoon of the clay, or 2 tablespoons of the clay, and then 1 each of water and apple cider vinegar. And it made too much. I had to throw some of it away. And the second time I used it, it cleared a breakout. Like, it was 1 use. I don't know if it was a coincidence or what. It was not this bad, but we're about to find out what it's going to do. And I'm just going to use straight apple cider vinegar. It seems to work the best. There is a reaction. It's really cool. You can hear it make sounds when you use the apple cider vinegar. I'm sure it says this on here. Don't use any metal. Don't pour it in anything metal. Don't stir it with anything metal. Don't apply it. Just, I'm not sure. Apparently it takes away the beneficial qualities of it. I'm not 100% sure the exact reason. If I look it up, I might include it in the description below if I remember. But it says it's best to use with a non-metal bowl and utensil. Stir the mixture well until as smooth as possible. Make a paste. And you can add more clay, more liquid, if you need it to get it the right consistency. But it wants you to apply 1/8 to a 1/4 inch layer to the face or other area. and to let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes for delicate skin, 15 to 20 minutes for normal skin. You will feel a pulling and tightening sensation. It says right here, feel your face pulsate. And you do. You really do. Remove the clay by washing with warm water. Slight redness of the skin is normal and should disappear in about 30 minutes. The Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay helps to remove impurities and dirt from the pores. It's a deep pore cleansing of the skin. The world's most powerful facial. It says you can use it once per week for the whole family, more often for teenagers with problem skin. Men love it too, for external use only. Discontinued use if irritation occurs. No animal testing. No additives, no fragrances. Sun-dried. It's also called green clay. So, when you hear people talk about green clay, product of Death Valley, USA. Will be able to hear this, but it does make fizzy noises, but I have to hurry and stir it too. It's like smoking. There's steam coming out of it. You hear it? Okay, I'm going to hurry with this because it is clay and it'll always take too long. Look, it's got bubbles. There's a reaction. It's like fizz, like when you pour a Coke. It has carbonation. Okay, it said 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch, and I'm not anywhere close to that. So, here we go for another layer. Ooh, I promised an answer to the brain teaser from my last video. I'll do that after this. Hang on. If you didn't watch my last video, and you want to pause this so you know what the question is, then go ahead and pause this one and watch the last one, then you can come back to this one. I'll be here. though, because then it just falls off. So this is cooling. It smells horrible, apple cider vinegar. But it definitely caused a reaction that was really neat. So far so good. I will see you guys in 15 to 20 minutes. How does it look? Is it pretty? So pretty. So pretty. With a pretty little stinky mask. Pretty little stinky mask. I should do mask jingles. Hey. So, it's very stiff. Like, it's cracking. I get the crack. It's the cracking! Release the cracking! On my face. It's cracking everywhere. Oh, I really had a problem moving my. It's hard. Okay, just before I forget. The answer to the brain teaser, it's not going to be in this video because nobody guessed, and that's no fun. So if y'all aren't going to play, neither am I. But you should watch my video about moving, because in it we played a car game, and it was, what is the answer to this question? Nobody tried to answer, so I'm not gonna play until somebody else does. Oh my god. So this is very tight. It's pretty tingly. And sorry, but alright. Just take it off. It's very hard, you guys.
Oh my god, a little better. It kind of pulled a little bit. That's why I kind of recommend getting your rag really, really wet. And maybe even holding it on your face for, 10 or 20 seconds to just kind of soften up this clay before you go to wipe it off. Because, yeah.
Okay, this is taking a minute, so I'm just gonna turn the camera off and we'll catch you in a little bit. I took that clay mask off and my face was pretty red, which they said was normal. I was also a little bit sunburned, just a tiny bit from being in the car. I didn't even think about that. All my moisturizer was in my car that got towed, so the only thing I really had that was moisturizing here was Noxzema. So that's what is on my face. That feels so good. I dig Noxzema. It's also helping kind of neutralize that horrible apple cider vinegar smell. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do normal people things when I have my car back. So I'm gonna make some coffee and then I'm gonna wash this off and I'll come back with my final thoughts on that clay mask. The third time I've used it in 10 days or 2 weeks. So I might have some more thoughts about that. But I'm gonna go make some coffee and let this do its thing for just a minute. I'm gonna rinse it off. And while I'm sipping coffee, we'll talk about the Amazonian clay mask. Okay. So I used just lukewarm, regular tap water to rinse my face. And it smells so much better than the apple cider vinegar. Oh Lord. If you don't like eczema, then you wouldn't enjoy this. But my skin does feel soft. It took the redness out too, really quickly. My issues that I had, the whiteheads are gone. They're just small red bumps now that will probably be gone by tomorrow. So, they're definitely not. I'll do an update on this, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I have dry enough skin. I was kind of afraid to use the clay mask, but it's KJ approved, so if you haven't tried it yet, try it. I recommend it, especially if you're prone to breakouts. I'm not, so I wasn't really sure what it was going to do, but it seemed to help mine. I'm assuming mine is mostly just stress and sleeping on the floor for several days. So anyway, yeah, I like it. This is what I have. You can get a shorter one, a smaller one. I'll try to include a link in the description because I'm pretty sure where I got mine, it was actually a couple of dollars cheaper to get double the size. So I'll look into that for you guys, include that information in the description. I love you guys, and I will let you go to the next video.